All right, Johnny, big week in the boxing.
No, for sure.
You had Vergil Ortiz stop Eric Salubin's second round. Great performance.
No,
How you feeling about it?
It was a great fight. Just like on the interview before, how I seen it was, I told people it all depends on Lubin, what Lubin had left in him. Stylistically, I felt Lubin could have outboxed him, go the distance, but I thought was how much wear and tear Lubin had. So I was like, either I could see that Lubin being up and Vergil Ortiz just clipping him, or Vergil Ortiz blitzing him, was exactly what happened. After the first round, I seen that Vergil Ortiz sensed that Lubin was getting hurt and Vergil couldn't take his punches. So once Lubin stood on the ropes, Vergil Ortiz finished him off. So, you know, it was a great performance from Vergil.
All right, so right after that, of course, you knew ahead of time Jaron Ennis was going to be pulling up to Dallas to press Vergil Ortiz.
Yeah.
He hops in the ring, and they had a first face-to-face interaction ever. What was your thoughts on it?
My thoughts was that shows that Bruce wanted to fight. Like, he came up to her, he got in the ring, pressed him about it. That shows you want to fight. Like I described before, man, people be going on these, oh yeah, Bruce need to be calling out people on YouTube and all that, which I get it. You don't, just because people don't go on the media, to me, what actually shows the fight is going up and pressing and sending offers. Well, I went to Dallas, I'm going to go in that ring, I'm going to call him out, and I'm going to show him that I want to fight, let's make the fight happen. So Bruce had to show that he want to fight, and now all of a sudden Vergil and them changing their tone up, which I predicted because he got his manager be acting like a hug. That's exactly what's going on. So it's like, it's crazy how Vergil and his team, his dad, his manager, what's the guy, Rick, whatever his last name is, even to a point like Robert, they making it seem like, oh yeah, Bruce ain't wanting to fight, all that, to leading up to fight, using Bruce's name. Oh yeah, he don't want to fight. You even add here Oscar De La Hoya. Oh yeah, Bruce don't really want to come to the fight in person, because in person he's gonna be wanting to be scared. Once Bruce hop in that ring, now it's the whole tone like, well, we got options. Well, I'm really the A side, but you really not. Oh well, I want my dream fight against Errol Spence. So all you see is a bunch of whole tactics. That's what you see about it, and real gonna recognize real. Get the emotion out of it. That's a real duck. If they don't fight, Vergil and his team duck that fight. So it showed that Boots, as much as people try to label him and put this narrative, oh yeah, he's ducking, he went to his hotel, went in that ring, and called them out and said, the time is now, pointing to his watch, the time is now, let's get this money, and told him he's going to pay for everything that his manager and dad and them say you're going to pay. Now, if Vergil and them, Vergil, I don't believe Vergil was scared, because as a fighter, when you step in that ring, don't mean you're scared. Vergil on his end going back to be like, yo, tell his dad, tell Oscar De La Hoya, make this fight, because he pressed me and he belittled me by pressing. Something Canelo did against Lars. So I believe
that's a good point. I forgot about that.
So I believe that if the fight don't happen, Vergil and his manager, which I've been said his manager going to act like a whole duck. His manager be talking online all the time. He blocked me for already exposing him, because his manager was trying to say Boots a duck, Boots avoided Vergil, this and that. No, now it's like, now that the fight is here and getting pressed for, well, we want to go in and fight and enact the Spence. How about Vergil versus Spence and Bruce versus Charlo? Like, y'all got shots. Like, everybody, y'all got the least accolades. Y'all don't fill up stadiums. I guess just because you're Mexican means you get an A side, which it don't matter. How much does the Dickies stadium hold? Like 14,000, 13,000?
Yeah, 13 to 14, but like between 12 and 14, depending on what the event is. Yeah.
And he probably did half of that, because you see like the if you really look at the TV, it was all black besides like really the floor. So in reality, like, you're not the A side. I think Boots will, Boots, even though he's technically the 8 side, if that fight was to happen, I think he would give up by just going 50-50, mutual, going Vegas. It'll be a good fight. Good fight for both of their careers, both of their primes, make it happen. Instead, you want to chase a Spence, who's going to be off a 3-year layoff, who went off of, a bad beating with Bud, shout out to Spence. And then they talking like, if they A-side, like, yeah, we're going to do Dallas Stadium, technically Spence would be A-side for that fight because Spence is the one that sold the Cowboys Stadium out 3 times and all that. So they just right now just running their mouths, just want to talk shit and avoid.
Did it surprise you because before they were saying Boots don't want to fight, he wanted 2 tune-ups, and oh yeah, he has 1 more tune-up left, and that's what Robert was saying.
Bill, on your platform, what did I always say when that got brought up? That his manager going to act like a what? A hoe. So it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me at all. I seen it coming. One thing I'm good at is judging people. I can tell by his emotion, how he carry himself. I can tell how everything, how you try to play shit off. I knew that it was going. By the manager, I knew it was going to be a whole switch up. Oh yeah, we're going to do this and that. Oh yeah, this and that. So I seen it coming.
All right, so on Instagram, there was a DAZN boxing post that said, that showed the interaction. Rick Meridian, his manager.
Yeah, I didn't see because he blocked me.
Yeah, Rick Meridian, his manager, put up a comment that said, if the offer don't start with 7 zeros, basically don't even send it. So he's putting a $10 million minimum on that fight.
Who's paying Vergil $10 million right now? Let's be 100. Like, he can't even sell out the Dickies Arena. He didn't even sell out the Mavericks Arena in Dallas. Like, that's why I say it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, oh yeah, but he ain't getting $10 million. Who did he fight? If he even fought Errol Spence, I wouldn't even see him getting $10 million guaranteed. That's a tactic of, I'm going to sit here, outprice myself, and dodge. They acting like they want to put to the media, oh yeah, we're A-side, we getting $10 million. It's bullshit. That's why I was like, his managers act like, oh.
Do you see this fight happening next? And if it doesn't, do you consider it a duck?
I'll put it this way, I hope. I'm a spiritual God person. I put it to the universe it happens because I want to see it. But if it don't, yeah, it's a duck. It's technically a duck. He pulled y'all card. He pulled up to y'all. Where's everything? Now y'all switching y'all whole narratives.
Does the Errol Spence bout make more business sense?
Does it make more business sense? On a business sense, yes. But how they put it, like they got say so. They don't got say so against Errol. So if they go to Errol be like, all right, I get 80%, y'all get 20%. They got to take it. So that makes more business sense because I think Errol's more beatable than Boots right now for them because they know he coming off a 3-year and he coming off a beatdown. But you don't got no say so. At least with Boots, you can have a little desperation of them wanting to fight so you can do a 50-50. So does it make more business sense to fight Errol? Probably because they say, oh yeah, you coming off a 3-year layoff, he'll win. More than likely. But is it guaranteed? Like they acting like they guaranteed against the Errol fight, they just talk out the end.
Do you think Vergil Ortiz is going to catch a lot of backlash because of what he said, what his management said, what his trainer and promoter said after Boots confronted him in his hometown? Yeah,
because people gonna see now, like y'all was talking all that shit, trying to make Boots seem like a duck. He pulled y'all card. He came to your hometown, came to your fight, and said to your face, "This fight is next. The time is now. Y'all been talking shit. Let's get it." And now y'all talking all different shit. Like now y'all want to be businessmen. Oh yeah, we got different options. Well, we got Errol Spence. Oh, I'd rather a dream fight with Errol Spence, or you can get Coleman against Charlo. Like all 3 of them are under you. Like no, you're like when it comes to them 3, you're the bottom of the total pole for real, because you're Mexican and you don't even sell out 20K arenas.